We are companions. We walk this blood-stained road together.
What's going on, my Vita fanatics? Nicholas Morrison here, and thanks for choosing my Soul Sacrifice review. Are you still waiting for a Monster Hunter game for Vita? Well, wait no longer, because Soul Sacrifice is here. Soul Sacrifice is an action role-playing video game developed by Japan Studio, and boy is it good. In Soul Sacrifice, you play as a slave that serves a powerful and cruel sorcerer. Just before the protagonist is about to be sacrificed, a demon in the form of a book appears before him or her. The book is a collection of series that describe past fights between monsters and the powerful sorcerer. The player character is allowed to enter the book's world and experience the fights, thereby gaining experience and power. Now, what this means in practice is instead of the open world environments of Monster Hunter, your battles in Soul Sacrifice are waged across smaller and more stage managed areas. Some of the later levels can be quite big, but the emphasis is more on combat rather than collecting herbs. Visually, Soul Sacrifice is just beautiful. The setting for the game is a bleak fantasy world where dark color scheme and highly detailed artwork is its primary influence. Occasionally though, Soul Sacrifice does suffer from some texture hiccups, but nothing too bad. The game is clearly going for an oppressive Dark Souls style atmosphere, and although this does work within the game itself, the awkward script and terrible English voice acting does limit its storytelling potential. But hey, what do you expect from a Japanese video game? The point of the game is surrounded around the concept of sacrificing enemies and allies. Whenever you kill an enemy, you have the choice to either save them or sacrifice them. If you save an enemy, you get a small health boost, whereas if you sacrifice them, you're able to recharge your magic. But there's a twist to the game. You yourself can be sacrificed. That's right. Players or AI characters have the ability to sacrifice you or save you, just like you do them. When sacrificed, you unleash a final powerful blast, then you get to run around as a ghost and spectate for the remainder of the mission. On the other hand, when you get saved, you get a small health boost and get to continue where you last left off. During the story mode, you do get the chance to save yourself, but during online modes, it's up to your partner. Speaking of online, that's the game's strongest point. You get to play either ad hoc or on Wi-Fi. During my playthroughs, I did run into some lag issues, but nothing too bad. In online mode, you can play with up to 4 characters, all with the ability to sacrifice you or save you. Matchmaking options are surprisingly fluid, and it's easy to invite some friends to a match. Gameplay is identical wherever you are, by yourself or with friends, and this is where Soul Sacrifice will likely find its long-term following. With that said, Soul Sacrifice can be played entirely alone. I spent a vast majority of my time playing by myself. The sound and music is truly amazing in this game. I just never got tired of listening to it. Lastly, let's talk character creation. You get a vast amount of options here, from gender down to your name. Everything is here. In conclusion, I think Soul Sacrifice is a great game. Sure, the textures in the game sometimes get bland, the voice acting and story get redundant, but Soul Sacrifice is every Monster Hunter man's dream, and I highly recommend it to anyone who owns a Vita. And that's why I give it an 8.5. If you liked the review, please tell me down below and show some appreciation by liking the video or subscribing. Have a great day.